Today I will be showing you how to make this light bulb charm, and if you want to make it exactly like this one, you'll need 35 yellow rubber bands, 1 orange, 5 gray, and 1 black. You can also just make it a solid yellow light bulb like this one, and you'll need 36 rubber bands for that one, or you can just make a clear light bulb that's not lit up. So let's get started. With our loom in this configuration, we are taking 2 single yellow rubber bands, starting from the center peg down 1, 2 single yellow rubber bands. We're going diagonally from the top to the side, and we are repeating on the other side with 2 single rubber bands, like that. And now we'll come down 3 times on either side with 2 single yellow rubber bands. So that's 1, 2, 3. Repeat on the other side. 1, 2, 3. And these are 2 single yellow rubber bands. Now taking a single rubber band, we're coming from the 4th peg to the 5th peg. On either side, single rubber bands. And now we are bringing it in to close off our light bulb. So from the side 5th peg down to the center diagonally, like that, and repeat on the other side. And now let's come down the center with 2 single yellow rubber bands. We'll come down 3 times, that's 1, 2, 3, that's with 2 single rubber bands. Now we are going to add the wire. I'm using orange, a single orange, and if you want to make it a solid yellow, you can just use yellow right there. And now we are going to take our gray for the bottom part of our light bulb here. Taking that single gray, we're going to twist it and double it, and putting it diagonally from the center to the side peg, like that. Push it down a little bit. And for this peg here, we want to push it down so that way it's not overlapping. Let's take another single gray, double it, putting it from the center to the side diagonally. Another single gray, double. We're creating a diamond right below. Another single gray, double. So that's the silver part of our light bulb. And we are going to cap that very center peg off, and we're going to loop it 3 times to create 4 loops. And let's put some holding rubber bands. Taking a single yellow, we're putting it, creating that triangle there. Taking another single yellow, creating a triangle there, and 1 more single yellow, creating a triangle there. And now we are going to take a single yellow, and we're going to loop that off 3 times on these 2 pegs across. And if you can't do 3, go ahead and do 2. So I'm going to turn my loom, stretch out my rubber band, and loop it 3 times on these 2 pegs. And the rubber bands I'm using are Rainbow Loom brand. Now let's go under the cap band, the very bottom, the black. Reach under, grab the top 2 rubber bands, looping it right onto itself, creating teardrop. Reach back in, grab the other side, looping it onto itself, and just continue up on either peg onto the center peg, like that. And now we are going to reach in the center peg, grabbing the top single orange, and very carefully looping it right onto itself. It should go up the center. And it's a single rubber band, we don't want to stretch it too much, release any tension. Go back in that same peg, grab the top two, and wherever you see the teardrop forming, loop it onto itself. Go back in, grab the last two, and looping it onto itself. And now we are going to loop up either side all the way to the very top. So whichever side you want to choose, go reach right in, grabbing that single, and again be careful not to overstretch that rubber band because we want it to come out evenly. Just continue up the side all the way to the top. Other side, same thing, reach all the way under, grab the single, and looping it onto itself, release any tension. It's very tight right here because it's looped 3 times. And just continue up the side of our light bulb. And loop it all the way to that center top peg, like that. And let's finish up the center of our light bulb. Reach right in, and you want to see teardrops throughout your creation. And the last 2 single rubber band goes right at the very tip top. Taking a single yellow, this is our slip knot rubber band. Go ahead and fish it through to tie off our light bulb. Pull it very carefully, and let's take it off the loom. So this is our light bulb. We'll have to even out the rubber bands if one is stretched more than the other. Even out the inner wire, the orange, to make it even on either side. Stretch out our bulb so it's circular or ovalish in the light bulb shape. So now you want to even out this bottom rubber band so it doesn't stick out. And now taking your last gray, and we are going to wrap it around the base of our light bulb to create the part where we screw into the light socket. So we just loop it once around the base for a light bulb. That's your light bulb. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.